Hi students, welcome back. In this class, we shall learn the third lesson from your book Behave, The Little Girl, written by Catherine Mansfield. It is the story of a girl who was really afraid of her father. Do you feel you know your parents better now than when you were much younger? आपका पेरेंट्स को आप अभी अच्छी तरह जानते हैं या when you were much younger? No doubt. When we grow up, we learn more about them. We keep more intimacy with our parents. And perhaps you now understand the reasons for some of their actions that used to upset you earlier. Your parents might have beaten you, punished you, but at that time you did not know the reason, the real reason why they were doing so. But now perhaps you realize the reason. Why? Because it is only to guide you through the proper way, to mold you good children. So now let us go straight to the story. To the little girl, he was a figure to be feared and avoided. To the little girl, he means her father, was a figure to be feared and avoided. She did not like the presence of her father since she feared him very much. She wanted to avoid the presence of her father. Every morning, before going to work, he came into her room and gave her a casual kiss. Every morning, when he was about to go to his work, he would come to her room and would give her a casual kiss. To which she responded with goodbye, goodbye father. इतना बोलती थी. And there was a glad sense of relief when she heard the noise of the carriage growing fainter down the long road. पापा का कैरेज का गाड़ी का आवाज becomes fainter हल्की आ जाते तो उनका रिलीफ इतना ज्यादा हो जाती है. When the father was at home, she was in tension. लेकिन when he went out, she felt relief. In the evening, when he came home, she stood near the staircase and heard his loud voice in the hall. She would stand near the staircase. She did not go near him. Papa ke paas nahi jate. She would stand near the staircase and she would hear him saying, "Hey, bring me my tea into the drawing room. Hasn't the paper commenced? अरे अखबार अभी तक नहीं आया. Mother, go and see if my paper's out there. Mummy, go out and see if the newspaper is out there." He would call his wife mother since the little girl called her mother. Little girl मम्मी को मम्मी बुलाती, so उसके हिसाब से पापा भी वाइफ को मम्मी. Mother, go and look whether my paper is outside or not. And bring me my slippers. मेरा slippers भी लेके आ जा. Kezia, mother would call to her, "If you are a good girl, you can come down and take off father's boots. Remove your father's boots. Betty, if you are a good girl, come down and remove your father's boots." Slowly, the girl would slip down the stair. धीरे वो stair slip down, come down in a slow manner, more slowly still across the hall, and push open the drawing room door. So why did she come slowly? Because she feared the presence of her father. She did not want to stay with her father because she thought that her father was a frightening image. By that time, he had his spectacles on and looked at her over them in a way that was frightening to the little girl. By that time, he would put on his spectacles and looked at her over them. ये चश्मा के ऊपर से यूं देखते in a way that was very frightening for the little girl. Father would put on the spectacles and he would look her in a strange way. Which manner? Over the spectacles, which was really frightening for the little girl. Well, Kezia, hurry up and pull off, remove these boots and take them outside. Hey, Kezia, come here. Take these boots out. Have you been a good girl today? तुम आज अच्छी लड़की नहीं है क्या? I don't know, father. She would stammer, stutter. Haklana. You don't know? If you stutter like that, stutter means stammer, haklana. If you stutter like that, mother will have to take you to the doctor. Your mother will take you to the hospital. The truth is that she never stuttered with other people. बाकी लोगों के पास जाके बात करने के टाइम पे she did not stutter. Had quite given it up. वो stutter छोड़ देते. She would speak to them fluently, but only with the father. Because then she was trying so hard to say the words properly. When she was standing in front of her father, she would find it difficult to get words. Words से मिलना मुश्किल हो रहे हैं kezia के लिए. What's the matter? What are you looking so wretched, unhappy about? What happened? What's the reason for your unhappiness? Mother, I wish you taught this child not to appear on the brink of suicide. Hey, mother, come here. I say to you that you should teach this child. तुम ये बच्चों को सिखाना not to appear on the brink of suicide, because she is very much scared of her father. अगर ये कंटिन्यू होगा उनका मेंटल स्टेटस बिगड़ेगा, डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा, and she will stand in such a place in the brink of किनारे of suicide. And here, Kezia, carry my teacup back to the table carefully. Hey, Kezia, come here. Take my teacup back carefully to the table. So that was her father. Actually, he allowed her. But the little girl did not know how her father loved her. For her, he was a frightening image and a figure to be avoided. So every morning, when the father went out for his work, he would come to the room and he would give her a casual look. उसमें ये ऐसे respond कर रहे हैं, bye bye. So in the evening, when he would come back, she would not come near him. She would stand near the staircase. Then mother would tell her, Kezia, go down. You are a good girl. And take the boots of your father outside. And her father told her, Kezia, remove these boots outside. Kezia was really afraid of her father. She began to stammer, stutter. So what did the father say? Hey, if you stutter like that, your mother will take you to the hospital. फिर मम्मी को बुला के बोल रहे, I wish you taught this child not to appear on the brink of suicide. Here, Kezia, carry my teacup back to the table. But really, her father loved Kezia very much. Then we shall see what happened later. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.